Hello. Yeah, again, it's me. Here we have something I've been trying to figure out how to fix for a while. The Garfield kitchen timer by Sunbeam. So there's absolutely no way to actually fix this. Shoot. Hello again. It's me, Rowan from RHLP. And here, oh my god. You don't have to, I'm not recording this anymore, it's fine. It's good, you're, oh well. Here I have the Garfield kitchen timer. I've been trying to fix this thing for a while. It's very hard to find information online about it because, like, it's not usually something that somebody would Google. So, let's say this thing isn't working for you. And you don't know how to fix it. Luckily, I found the US patent that actually has it. Whoa. And here's all it is. Somehow this is a clock. And this bit too. So let me give you some instructions on how to fix it. Hello again. It's me, Rowan. Welcome back to RHLP Engineering. This is the last time we record this. This is the first thing on my new camera that I got for Christmas. And here in this video we'll be trying to fix the Garfield kitchen timer. And I say trying because you at home probably will be able to fix this. I have messed it up with bicycle tire lubricant. Good old Tri-Flow. Makes my lungs feel very, very weird. Whew, excuse me. There's no actual explanation online how to fix this, except I found the patent, which sort of does. Apparently, there we go, lighting's back. This is a clock. This little thing, it's just like 5 gears in a row. I don't really understand how this is going to work, so we'll see together. Oh, and also this part, which is the main area. Doesn't matter. I'll show you how it works. 1 second, please. I wonder how the autofocus is going to work in this thing. So the first thing you want to do, I recorded this wrong. I don't care. So, whoa, tripod. Calm yourself. That is extremely top heavy. Whoa, calm down. Whoa. Whoa. It's fine, I'll like. There we go. So inside there's going to be this big old thing full of lots of pieces. You are going to need a screwdriver to open it. Actually, I'll just record it. Actually, no, it's fine. This is one of the laser videos I'm going to make. Sorry for anybody in the future who really wants to fix this. It might be a bit harder. Here are the two halves of this thing. They go together with 3 screws. You'll find this end, oops, sorry, not in the camera. This end will be stuck like this, and you'll see this when opening it. Man, making videos with a tripod is hard. On the front you'll have this. See, this is an awful video so far. It's fine. This part, which you can just pull off, and this thing will come out with 3 screws, which are running away from me now, which will be great for later. Of this type. I wonder if I can focus. No, not seemingly. But it's a hex screw. So get yourself like an iFixit kit or something to open this thing up. On the inside, just dump out all the gears. It's fine. I'll be reassembling it that way anyways, so it doesn't matter. There's 3 flathead, or Phillips head screws you have in there. I took them apart with the flathead. That's why I said flathead. Sorry. Yes. So you'll have all these things. Yeah. Start off with this. After we take everything out, you can't take this gear out. That's fine. I have broken a piece off of this thing. I don't know if it matters, so we'll see. It should be fine. Here's your main mechanism. It has a giant gear on the inside, and when you do it, when you turn it, it winds up the gear. Snap. So, step 1 is you want to attach the bell ringing thing to this. That can easily be done by pushing this up a bit, by just turning it a bit, and sliding this in. Once again, this doohickey place it on top. On the other side, it'll be like this. Slide. Turn, 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 turn. In it goes. Good. And apparently, for some really bizarre reason, the entire rest of this thing is assembled upside down. Again, this is the strangest, like, clock mechanism I've ever seen in my life. And a lot of the stuff I was just guessing off the patent, but figured it out anyway, so I got him. Here's the patent, by the way. Once again, as you can see, it has a one big gear with a spring complicated system, and that's this here is that pulley arm which is installed. This is the main spring, gear turning thing. Speed regulator, whatever it's called. I don't care, I'm tired. So to assemble that was based on the diagram. The diagram starts with this giant gear here. So that's just where it goes. And the second is this gear. Focus. Oh well. Waving focuses. That's fine. I'll fix it later. Sorry, new camera things. Second up. Oh, not this. So sorry. Oh. What? Oh yes, that's right. As you can see, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry enough to re-record this video, sadly, because I'm lazy. Okay, here. Good. I figured it out. Second up, you want this weird looking gear. It has a small gear bit on the top, large one on the side. It's very different from the other one, which is a different shape entirely. I don't know. There's no documentation about this. I'm figuring this out. And I just assembled it once beforehand, and so here we're going again. Metal gear first. Dang, I can't make this look cool for the camera. This is a horrible video, I'm so sorry. But hopefully, I don't think anybody who wants to repair Garfield videos... Sorry, I've been sick all this week, it's kind of awful. I don't think anybody who wants to repair the Garfield kitchen timer will really care how good my video making is, as long as I get a working Garfield kitchen timer in the end of it. I'm so sorry. Next we have this weird gear. Flat on the bottom, nub on the top. Ties into there. And then this one. Which, as you can see, you have to lift under. How can I get a close up on that? Lift it under, place it in, and hopefully after some bit of finagling, all your gears, all your it works. Anyways, doesn't matter. Last thing you want is whatever this is. I know it does on regular devices where it regulates speed, but I can't imagine how that's possible on a device like this. And now for the hardest part, which is lifting this top. Great. Putting the two halves back together. You want to, before pushing down, make sure you have everything aligned. Okay. Great, real funny there. Where's the point where it attaches here? What should help you is that this thing, this little mechanism has a little, see that little hook there? That hooks onto the gear here, so you will know that it should align like this, with the hook towards the gear. part is really, really annoying. I don't really know how to describe it any better. All of this doesn't really want to go back in the same way it came out, but it has to because that's how the clock works. So I'm sorry, you can't see a thing. So what I'm trying to do now is push each gear into its slot. It's not going well. One moment, please. I've done it. Garfield at last. So I have to spend 8 hours reassembling that mess. All I gotta do is put these screws back in and it should maybe be working. This video isn't really great, but hey, I got nothing. I'm so sick. I'm sorry. The interesting thing about this is that this clock uses a very different mechanism than any other pretty much ever. Usually you have escape, like a flywheel, like a gear that goes like winds and unwinds itself to move a different, like, what's it called? Well, it's a mechanism that slowly lets the gear move. Like, it just makes it slower by having two teeth. And you need a gear to make that happen. I don't know how I did it without that gear. Now let's see, moment of truth. Everything is screwed back in. I've learned this camera is much better for vacation photos than this. This part is in wrong, and it doesn't work. That's real great. It's real cool. My flywheel's in wrong. Alright. Lastly, so now I finally have it working. I'm not assembling that again. Lastly, there you have this spring here, which needs to attach to this little clamp. That looks cool. And now, hopefully, there we go. The Garfield kitchen timer. It still doesn't keep time correctly. I don't know why I did all that work and it still doesn't keep time correctly. This, however, should do something. We'll see, actually, now I have it open. What does this do? What does this do? I can't tell. But yeah, now you will have successfully put back together your Garfield kitchen timer. And give me a while and I'll try to figure out how you can actually set it to be correctly 1 minute. Okay, now I have a timer on Google for 4 minutes, and this thing's at the 5-minute timer on Google, 5-minute timer here, checking to see if like they both go at the same time. That dial seemingly, I don't know, magically adjusts the slow and fast speeds. Even in the patent, that doesn't really make any sense and isn't explained too well. It just rotates. I don't understand how I could possibly like do anything. But oh well. See you in 5 minutes. Great. Oh, that's funny. Listen. You can hear the exact issue that I'm having. See that click? That means that the bell is now engaged. That means the bell is gone. My bell is ruined. It's missing a bracket. Don't lose that. When you take it apart, there's a thing that goes around this. Don't lose that. No bell? Bell. So, ready to record 5 minutes of this stuff. Yippee. But I should clarify that, like, actually, no, I don't really have material. So, that's alright though. Just something to remember. I don't really know how this clock works, and it's a miracle it does without most of its parts. It's just like 6 gears. I don't really understand. But that's just something that you should keep in mind when working on this. But it should all be, if you followed the instructions, which hopefully you did a better job following them than I did. You now have a reassembled Garfield kitchen timer, which may or may not be correct. Somehow, magically, that weird piece of plastic that turns, that does nothing at all, on the back, changes the speed of the whole clock, which shouldn't be possible, but, I mean, these people seemingly made magic, so it's fine. All you gotta do now is make sure your time is correct, and there you go. It's all done. Let's see if my time is correct. Alright, time for me to barely edit this together and not really care about any of those issues. But you now know how to fix this Garfield kitchen clock, even if some gears are wrong. Don't mind that. It works. It dings. Alright, have a nice day.